Hey, what y'all doing out there? What y'all doing out there? Hey, you already know who it is, Dr. Bryan T. Woods. Hey, we live back, with another awesome World Promotion Tuesday. Hey, for everybody that's viewing right now, hey, thank y'all for coming in the room. Hey, drop in the chats, the states and the areas that you're coming in from. Hey, so we're gonna do it a little different today. Hey, this is we're doing a little different today from the time that we usually do it. Most time we usually come on at 7 p.m. But however, due to different circumstances, we're gonna bring it to you right live and direct. We're not gonna be before you long today, but I have to ask this one question. Have you heard of S.I.M.P.L.E? Yes, it's the actual strategy that's taking the world by storm. And what's been happening is there's an actual thing going on. There's public information and there's private information. The information that most of us are used to being on is public information. The public information, we've been taught that ever since we were in high school. But we're talking about, with S.I.M.P.L.E, we're talking about the private information. We're talking about information that the wealthy have been using for years with a proven strategy. Let's get right off into it. So what is this really all about, right? There's 4 roadblocks that's stopping me from becoming wealthy. We're talking about taxes, debt, big business, and inflation. But how are we going to combat it? Well, think about this. Think about having access to private information. This private information is helping people with this strategy take the world by storm. The first thing we're going to talk about is in the S. The S is the shift, right? Right now, we got some awesome people that took the actual simple solution in order for them to get right wealthy. Miss Marcella Garner was able to purchase her actual dream home out in the Palmetto state of South Carolina, Sumter to be exact. Mrs. Anita Patton was also able to buy her actual dream home off in Alabama, all because of the proven strategies of S.I.M.P.L.E that they took with the experts doing all the work for them. Now, that's just the first thing. Now, how does this work in favor to you? Well, think about this. Most people right now are in the highest tax bracket between 28 to 33% right now. And a lot of people don't realize that being in that tax bracket as a W-2 worker, they are losing out financially left and right. But that doesn't have to be you, right? Wouldn't it be nice to lower your actual tax bracket? Well, let's talk about how you're going to lower it. Right now, by becoming an actual qualified marketing director with Extra Digital Movement Make Wealth Real Family, you can actually start a home-based business. What does this home-based business do for you? Well, now you could be able to leverage everything. I'll be able to leverage everything just like the actual wealthy been doing, right? So let's talk about how we're going to take that power back. With the increase phase, we're going to show you how to be able to shift all of that goodness back to yourself. Now, over here, we got an actual compensation plan that pays very handsomely. We got a sponsorship bonus where they pay you $50 infinity through anyone that actually joins you with this opportunity. That's just the first phase. That's through Unlimited. We also have something called a momentum bonus. In the actual first 30, 60, 90 days, you could be able to earn an extra $1,500 to the good. Now, we usually don't do math in public, but think about this. If you was able to get that right now, a lot of people would be in a whole nother realm, right now. But it gets even better. By just having a small team of actual 12 QMDs, you could be earning an extra $600 on top of the actual momentum bonus and all the sponsor bonus. Now, Executive Level 2 also unlocks the actual performance bonus. With the performance bonus, by having an actual team, growing your team by 6 QMDs every single week, you can earn an additional $300 a week. Now, we usually don't math in public, but that's $1,800 that you could be having off to the good right now, all by shifting the number one asset, and that's to yourself, right? Now, we say it's levels to this. We got the executive level where you can earn anywhere from $150 to $4,500. Hey, that's just the executive level. With the actual regional level, you can earn anywhere from $3,000 to $6,000 per month with this operation. But if you like me, you love the presidential level. The presidential level is when you can be able to earn $45,000 to $450,000 right now. Hey, drop some fire emojis in the chat if you would love to be able to take advantage of that. I don't know about you, but I love that, right? So it gets even better. Now that we done talked to y'all about the different levels you can tap in financially, let's talk about how this home-based business works for you. By coming to qualified market director right now for $100 one-time upfront, $149.97, you can start the power of being a qualified marketing director right now and earning some of that awesomeness. But it gets better. Now, if you just want the membership only, you can have experts at disposal for you at all times. What are the things they're going to be doing? The experts going to be able to lower your actual taxes. They're lowering taxes across the board for our members and millions of dollars saved. Our experts actually be able to reduce debt over in the millions of dollars, saving over 52,000 years of interest off of people actual financial situation. And the most thing I like about bill negotiating, they save over 98 million across the board for our actual members. That's just in the beginning. We just getting started. We're actual young company, right? But think about this. Now that I talk to y'all about how you can be able to tap into type of different ways, the experts doing the work for you with negotiating your bills, lowering your taxes and your bills. But those are the three actual ups or three downs. But what's going to go up is on average 126 points are getting saved across the board for our members, and our members are saving thousands and thousands of dollars in what they got going on financially. Now that hits way different. Now I'll tell you what, if you want part of that action, hey, drop some fire emojis in the chat right now, right? And that's just in the increase phase. With the multiplying phase, hey, we'll talk about my guy, Mr. Clovell, the modern day Rockefeller. Hey, this guy right here is definitely the product of the product, and I'll say he's one of the quietest pioneers of this. Hey, this guy right here snowball over 60+ thousand in actual taxes. He's in the 800 credit score club right now. Hey, and he's also earning $600 a month with his opportunity. And most impressive is he is an actual precious metal ratio player, one of the top actually with his opportunity. And I'll tell you right now that hands down, all he did is follow the blueprint and did not miss a step. Right now, his family's positioned to never have to struggle financially again, all off the investments that their father did. Shout out to, Mr. Clovell Oliphant. That's with the multiplying phase, right? Now that I talked to y'all about the actual shift, increase, multiplying phase, let's talk about the protect phase. In the protect phase, this is where we got a coin phrase: own nothing but you own nothing but control everything. That was a phrase coined by the #1 guy is Mr. Rockefeller, right? Rockefeller coined this phrase, and this is the phrase this is what they've been using in order for the wealthy to keep wealth back in their pocket for years and years to come, right? Now that I talk to y'all about the 4th phase, let's seal the bow on it. Right? Would you be able to? You don't have to have millions and millions of dollars like Rockefeller, the Oprah Winfrey's, the Rihannas, and all the other different players in the actual bunch. What you can do is you can be able to simplify that by just following the strategies of S.I.M.P.L.E, right? To cap it off, let's talk about how you're going to be able to leverage everything. You can be able to go to the next level strategy just like Mr. Gerald Parker or Mr. Bryan Bean or some of the other type of actual, players in the game, right? But you could be winning right now, like Mr. Gerald Parker out of Raleigh, North Carolina, a pastor of Kingdom Builders. Hey, this guy is making 5 figures with his opportunity, was able to buy his dream home in the sunny state of Florida. He's out of Raleigh, right? Let's talk about this awesome other lady. We're talking about this other ratio player. We're talking about the Thompsons, Cheryl and Trevor Thompson out of Georgia, right? Was able to purchase their actual dream home, earning 5 figures. They're a rank club earner with this opportunity. It hits way different. The testimonies go on and on. We got the first female residual rank club earner, Miss Cashflow Christie. Miss Cashflow Christie was able to knock out all of the actual attributes. In the first month, she started earning $2,500. Within 6 months, she was earning $8,250. By the actual year, she was earning over $14,000. But what's most impressive, she was able to pay off all of her actual mom's residual bills that she had through this actual opportunity. Now, if that doesn't hit different, that hits way different. So I'll tell you right now, If you didn't know, or if you didn't see it, yeah, if you didn't see that for yourself, it hits way, way different. But to put the icing on the cap, Miss Shauna Rollins, she was able to become the second female residual earner, all by sharing this with a lot of people. She was able to purchase her actual dream home in actual Georgia. That hits way different. Shout out to Shauna Rollins, for being the second female residual earner, and those girls are killing it. Love y'all a bunch. In closing, let's talk about my actual mentors, Charles and Cookie Ivory. They've been my mentor for the last 5 years. They're earning 5 figures. Yes. They some regional directors with this opportunity, and hands down, they're some of the best financial mentors you could ever have. They was able to purchase their dream home, 6,000 square foot, with a pool in the back, and they was able with an actual lake, with a fully stocked lake in the back. That is way different. Shout out to my mentors, Charles and Judith Ivory. They definitely killing it out of Richmond Hill, Georgia. But let's talk about our actual mentor, the G-Tote, the greatest trainer of all time, Mr. Bryan and Bean. This young man lost $1 million at the age of 21, 22, regained it in his 30s, because he didn't understand the IRS tax laws. But now, he's been working from home for the last 25 plus years with this opportunity, and now he's winning wholeheartedly. So everybody that's viewing right now, if you want to know more about how to use S.I.M.P.L.E, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to go ahead, hands down, drop in the chat the word S.I.M.P.L.E, so you can be able to take the things that you need to do right now. So with that being said, go ahead and win with this opportunity. I'm only looking for two type of people. Number twos, say, hey Bryan, I would love the actual membership. The membership is $149.97. If that's what you want, you can go ahead and drop in the chat number 2, or you can be able to contact us. We love number twos. That doesn't include no extra monies, no contracts, and nothing like that. But you do get the extras doing all the work for you. But we also got number ones. Number one says, hey, I love what you got going on. I would love to make that money that you was talking about, that phantom money. You'll be able to get paid for sharing this information of a home-based business. For $100 one time, $149.97, you can be a qualified marketing director today and start on your way. That includes everything from all the actual bonuses that I talked about, and the experts doing all the work for you. And most impressive is this: whoever brings you in, they're gonna do all the work for you. All you gotta do is share the information, and you can win today. So with that being said, thank everybody for chiming in. I'm signing off. Dr. Bryan T. Woods in the building. So have a great day, and remember, the bottom is way too crowded. I'm gonna see you on the beach of the world at the top. Peace. Have an awesome day. Thank you so much.